Hey y'all, welcome back to Duck Creek Farm. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's Eve, safe New Year's Eve. We kind of just stayed home and had my brother come over and my sister and her boyfriend come over and actually stayed up to watch the ball drop, which I haven't done in years. So that was fun. And I'm hoping for an awesome year, 2022, which I've got some really big news and I'm really excited I can finally share it. And I've been wanting to share it for the past 2 days, 3 days, 2.5 days since I found out. But I couldn't share it yet until they shared it. So I entered a giveaway a couple weeks back, well, about a month ago, from Duck Creek Pastures, which is one of the top breeders of Idaho pasture pigs. And as you guys, if you've been following us for any time, you know that we are getting Idaho pasture pigs. We purchased pigs. We're on a waiting list for a boar, 2 gilts, and 4 feeders from a farm in New Hampshire, which is obviously close to us, relatively close, about 4 hours from us. But I entered a giveaway from Duck Creek Pastures for 2 breeding quality IPPs. And I don't win anything, like, ever. I don't win things. Like, I've never won things, even baby showers. Like, I don't win. And I won. I'm gonna get 2 IPPs from them, and I am so excited, like, over the moon excited. And they just started their own YouTube, Duck Creek Pastures, so go check them out too, because they, like I said, they have tons of IPPs. They are very, very known for breeding. Kayla is actually the VP of the Idaho Pasture Pig Breeders Association, so she's obviously very knowledgeable. They're both very knowledgeable, and they've been really trying to expand lines and like get lines all over, and so they have tons of pigs, and so I'm really excited to watch their journey with YouTube and how they do their IPPs, how they run them, how they pasture them, rotate, because they use regenerative agriculture as well, which is what we want to use. So I am so unbelievably excited to watch their journey and to get pigs. More than likely, so we don't have to obviously pay for the pigs. We won the pigs, but we do have to transport them or, you know, pick them up. And because I assume transportation is going to be pretty expensive, we're probably going to go pick them up, which I kind of just want to go pick them up anyways because I want to go see their farm. And we're fortunate enough, we have neighbors who can take care of our animals while we are gone if we have to go away for a weekend, because we'll have the pigs at that point. But again, we have neighbors who can take care of them. And I want to go see their farm, and I want to go see all their IPPs, and just, like, I'm so excited. So excited. So I found out about Idaho pasture pigs from Sarah and Kevin at Living Traditions Homestead. Watched them for years. Love their YouTube channel, and they got IPPs about 2 years ago, and I kind of just fell in love with the idea of the breed and did a lot of research. And because I don't want pigs that are boars that are going to get up to 900 pounds, I don't want gilts or sows that are going to get up to, you know, 700, 800 pounds. That was a big reason I went with the IPPs. Plus, they're better on pasture. They're really good for regenerative agriculture, rotational grazing. They're really docile. They're a docile breed, great meat quality, all the things that I really wanted in a pig. So that's why we went with those. And I am just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But anyway, so that's how I found out about the breed. And Duck Creek Pastures delivered 2 gilts to Sarah and Kevin, and that's kind of how I started following them. I also am part of the, you know, I follow all the Idaho Pasture Pig pages, the breeders page, and just the IPP page. So, you know, I've been following them and like looking at their farm and how they do things, and I oh my goodness, I about screamed. I was working still, and I happened to scroll on Facebook quick and see that they had announced the winner and to check your email. So I was like, oh, let me go check. Probably didn't win, but let me go check. And I see the email, and I'm like, no way. I called my husband. I was like, guess what? I won. And he's like, oh my God. But I'm so excited. So excited. So 2022 is starting out amazing already. I mean, just the fact that this year I'm going to get all my IPPs that we're gonna have for 2022. We'll get the ones in the spring, and then we're gonna get the 2 more in the fall because it's from a fall litter. So we're gonna have a bunch of IPPs. I'll be able to breed, and oh my gosh, I can't wait. I seriously cannot wait to have these pigs. I am over the moon. And by the time we get them, our feeders will probably be going to butcher anyway, so it's kind of like perfect timing. And then we'll be able to breed the first pair, the first gilts we have, we'll be able to breed in like November, December of next year, or this year. And then we'll be able to breed the other ones from Duck Creek Pastures in the spring-ish time frame, probably spring, summer, depending on when they're actually born. But I am so excited to finally announce it. I'm so excited to finally be able to say it and talk about it. And I will keep you guys updated, obviously, on all the developments and how we, when I'm going to get them. And if we do go out there, which I'm really hoping we'll be able to, I'll do a video of that, which won't be till fall of next year, but still. My husband is a Green Bay Packers fan, so I'm kind of hoping we can maybe make a trip of it, seeing as it'll be fall time, and we can go up to Green Bay first, and see a game at Lambeau, and then go down to Partyville, Wisconsin, and pick up our pigs and see their farm. So that's a big announcement. I'm so excited. It's like, oh my gosh, like the best. It was the best news. The best news. So exciting. Let me show you guys real quick what we did yesterday. I didn't film any of it because I was running the tractor and my husband had the excavator and it was a muddy mess here. And you can still see it's quite a muddy mess, but we put drainage finally. So we have drainage going here. It goes across our driveway. We put a whole new layer on the driveway and we have to get this dirt up, but right now we just can't because it's so muddy. And we're gonna work on our driveway here. We're gonna put a driveway over here and kind of tear this down a little bit. But already the drainage is already better. The only water pooling is right here where there's just mud and it just doesn't have a place to go because it can't get over the mound of mud. Otherwise, the drainage is significantly better than it was before. And hopefully this will allow the farm to stop being such a muddy mess all the time. Because currently we just had water pouring down all the time and then our driveway was washing away and it was a nightmare. So this is much better, a huge improvement. Oh, chickens, you guys like it because all the bugs are torn up or all the wormies are at the surface. Huh. They don't mind the mud. Also, I will not be incubating chicken eggs this spring. Mr. Roo, our rooster, is going bye-bye very soon, potentially today or tomorrow. We are going to cull him because he is horrible. He attacks us on a regular basis. He attacked my husband the other day again. He attacked me last week to the point where I actually was limping. Got my shin and just got a really good spot and it hurt so bad. And the kids don't want to come outside and play, and that is not fair to them. I will not have my kids be afraid in their yard because of an animal. So unfortunately we will not be incubating chicken eggs, but that's okay. I have tons of chickens. I really don't need any more. We will still try to incubate some duck eggs because I really want some more pecans. I love my pecans and I would like a few more of those. So I would love to incubate a few eggs, even if we just get pecans, if we end up with all drakes, and we need to, use them for meat. They're great meat. Pecans are great for meat. We've had their meat before when we had to call one. So I love duck meat. So if we get all males, at least it'll be a food source. But I also want the kids to kind of experience that, go through seeing what it's like to incubate eggs, handling them, all those things. Because I think this is the farm experience. This is what kids should learn. And I'm excited when we have our pigs for them to be able to see, what a pregnant, gilt looks like, or when she's a sow and birth and everything. I'm hoping we get to watch that at some point. The kids will get to see that. But it's just one of those things, I want them to be immersed in it and learn from it, because it's not something that a lot of kids get to see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Can't wait to get my IPPs. So go over and follow Duck Creek Pastures. Go over and check out their YouTube, because they are extremely knowledgeable. And if you guys are getting into pigs at all, you will learn a lot. And remember, we're growing today for a better tomorrow. Please like and subscribe and join me on the next one.